I would like to acknowledge those many people who are watching throughout New England, in Michigan, Louisiana, Tennessee, Hawaii, and the Virgin Islands, as well as many other locations throughout the world at catholictv.com. Please welcome and thank you for tuning in. The blunt ending of this story, of this parable, is a direct challenge for us. It really is. It challenges us to be as forgiving as God has been to us. My friends, in this valley of tears, we all stand in need of mercy and forgiveness. And we all need to let God's mercy touch our hearts, our lives, and impact the way we relate to one another. One of the lessons we draw from this parable, from this gospel, is that God places no limits on forgiveness and is ever willing to forgive us when we take a step back to Him from our long way off. When we do, God crowns us with kindness and compassion. And God expects us to do the same, to from the heart those who trespass against us, just as He has forgiven us in Christ. My friends, when we hold a grudge or treating unmercifully anyone who is in debt to us, our hearts are darkened by bitterness or resentment, and we become insensitive to everyone around us. God does not want us to live like that. Our Lord doesn't want us to persist in anger forever, but to delight rather in clemency. Bitterness or resentment can lead us to close our hearts to God's love, mercy, and grace, and potentially jeopardize our salvation. God does not create us to take up space in this world. He wants more from us. He created us to know Him, to love Him, to trust Him, and to be good to others. That's what Lent keeps reminding us, to grow in holiness and goodness. As we move further into Lent, let us make a point to ask God to send His fire of love upon us, to purify our hearts and give us the grace to forgive one another in the same measure we have been forgiven. This allows God's peace to reign more fully in our hearts and our lives, and in the hearts of our brothers and sisters. Happy Lent to all of you.